So I've been trying to figure out all the interference that has been going on. Excuse me. So there has been a little bit of interference with my audio. I've been trying to figure it out. I've done some like cable management in my PC case, but as far as I know, the apartment that I live in doesn't have grounding at all. So it might be the lack of grounding might be the cause of the audio interference. So I guess I'm gonna hope that the cable management that I've done with my PC case would help this thing a little bit. One thing special that I've noticed about this interference is that it has been happening when my CPU was receiving unusual amounts of load, and like I've removed all the cables that was going above the directly above the motherboard. Should be a little bit better this time. Hopefully it will completely go away. Okay, let me switch back to the Minecraft window. Does the keybind still work? It doesn't? What? Let me try it with the numlock enabled. Oh yeah. So what else? I've removed 2 mods from this mod pack, and that's borderless windowed. It's the mod called borderless windowed. That's because I'm using the custom Java argument. I don't really need this mod anymore, and it has been actually. It has interfered with this Java argument that I'm using. I've shown it in my previous stream, which exact argument I've been using. So what else? And I have installed Optifine, so the FPS should be better, at least a little bit. Well, let's continue where we have left off yesterday. Yeah, I should have named this episode Chicken Apocalypse, because I've noticed we have quite a large number of chickens here. I'm using the chicken stick to break all the blocks, smash all the cobblestone, and so on. Well, I've been thinking also, what should I do in this episode? And I've come up with a conclusion that I should actually start building, at least I start laying out the base. I will just carve the initial shape of the base. I won't decorate it just yet. It will all just be stone. After that, I will put all my machines down and we'll go from there. Alright. But first, since I will be getting a lot of cobblestone, let me just thank Marek. It's just a shovel and an axe head plus a tool rod. I'm just quickly to make a shot at the Marek, because I'm gonna need a slime ball to make an upgrade for one of these battles. I actually gonna take this extra one. Do I just have one? I need 3 more. Hopefully the game sound is not too loud. I think it is a little bit loud. Let me just set it down to 70. Or maybe I'll set it to 80 instead. Because to me it sounds a little bit too loud. I don't know. Shovel head and an axe head plus a tool rod. Matic. How do I call it in the Infinity World series? Matic. I need to come up with the name. Give me a second. Whatever, I'm just gonna call it Flint. Like Captain Flint from the Borderlands game. It's relevant because it's made out of flint. I'm not gonna take too much of this. One, two, three, four. That should be good. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's exactly what I want. And I'm gonna plant some rice so that I'm gonna get like in some time. Oh right, I should actually look into making the fertilized one. Oh yeah, that was this one actually was one of the earlier quest rewards. I actually got some other good rewards like a jetpack. And well, this is not too expensive, and this water mill, so we can make the angel ring early in the game. And there was a streak where I was getting a lot of these ender tanks as well. That was a pretty weird run yesterday. What I was doing, yeah, I was about to look up the fertilizer. By the way, welcome to the stream, man. I've got lots of these things, so I might as well put the fertilized dirt instead of just the regular one. And if you're wondering where I got all these chickens from, I've been using this chicken stick to break all my, break down this cobblestone into gravel and so on. And this stick has a random chance to spawn a chicken whenever you break any kind of block with it. Alright, thank you, man. Thanks, man. I'm gonna be doing this Stoneblock for a while. So yeah, thanks for the follow. Big Buck FTW. There's this zoom. I'm just gonna look up a key. Oh yeah, it has overwritten my yeah, right, it has overwritten my default key. And some chicken manure. So So why I'm doing this fertilized soil instead of using just a regular, for the obvious reason, because the fertilized soil grows crops a little bit like faster, because it does have a chance to apply the bone meal effect on the crops that grow on it, on top of the fertilized soil. And if you have like certain amount of chicken manure, there is no reason not to use it instead of just the regular one, the regular farmland. Now I can get my rice seeds. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Actually, let me just get some bone meal. I believe I had some. Yeah, I have some bone meal in these barrels from sifting the sand. But you see, it always did this bone meal effect without me using the actual bone meal on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna bone meal some more rice. Hopefully this should be enough for. I don't need a lot. I need just one slime, like one rice slime ball. I guess it's not black. Rice slime ball. I don't know, actually I need 4 of this. I need 6 rice and I've only got 3. Let me just get some more bone meal. See? That bone meal applies automatically. So this is really good for what I need. Was it like this? Yes. And what I was about to do with this rice slime ball, I actually need to upgrade. You see, it says barrel null, because the dank null is not really obtainable right now because it's too expensive for now. I'm just gonna make a barrel for the barrel. Basically works exactly like dank null. It will automatically pick up the type of item that you set it to pick up. Basically the first item that you put into it, it will automatically pick up instead of going into your inventory. But obviously it's just for one type of item, unlike the tank now, and it's cheaper. But yeah, so this one I want to put, oh yeah, right, pick this back up. I'm gonna put some cobblestone in there, and I'm just gonna quickly like test this one out. And you see it has picked up the cobblestone. 4,000. The total like capacity of this barrel is 4,000 cobblestone. It should be enough for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this away, put it all away, and I'm gonna put away my sand as well. Well, the next thing is I want to lay out some rules for my base, like not the actual rules, like the behavior rules, but I just want to mark section this base for, like, you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. Right, So this one has more, like one more. So this whole thing shifted one block to the west and one block to the north. Okay. It's not relevant right now, but when I'm gonna do that wing of the base, it is gonna be relevant. Something like this. It's just a temporary, just like a, it's called, just to mark the sections of the base. Now that I think of it, should I expand my base further this way, or should I just... well, I'm just gonna do it like this. Wait, what? Oh yeah. I'm going to choose the small tunnel and just mine, like, or excavate this part. Move. Just gotta be careful with this ore excavation not to make holes, like unwanted holes in your base. Because I have unblacklisted the stone from the ore excavation, and there is a chance to like make undesired cavities in my base. Yeah, that should be good. So let me just check real quick. So yeah, I'm not planning to do this like too wide, this part of the base. I'm just gonna do it like I was leaving 1, 2, 3. Just trying to figure out what my columns will look like. Yeah, I don't want to make them too wide. So this block is actually going to be the center one. Or no. Let me see. Now this one should be the center one, actually. Oh no. I might just do an even number here. Yes, I'm gonna do an even number. Something like this. But actually, let me try something. So this one is gonna be the block that I will come out of. One more here. Fill this cavity. Yeah, and let's look at the architect craft. I'm gonna need this to make this one. Just iron. What else? Some wood. Wood, iron, basically. A lot of wooden planks. And just for now, I'm gonna use the cobblestone, not the actual blocks that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna look into the X stones for decoration block. I really like the, what's it called? I think it was called mint. Here's the mint one. It gives you a really nice subtle greenish color. And there was one more. Well, I guess it was just mint. Not all of them gives you a green color, so this one is grayish. I'm just gonna look into this when I'm gonna get decorating. This one is extra as well. Okay, that seems fine. Let me make a couple of others. Was it rounded? Yes. Wait, can't I put it like vertically? What? That's weird. There was also the arches part. Yes, the arches. I guess I'll have to use the tool from this mod instead. Architecture. The orange dye. Oh, not just yet. I don't have the orange dye. Whatever. I'm just gonna do the layout and think about it later. This goes all the way up. And now that I think of it, it shouldn't really be even in this part. I was in those columns in the like chunk borders, so this column should be really somewhere here. One, two, and three. Right. Well, yes. This is how it's gonna be. Yeah, this seems good enough. So I'm just gonna carve these types of columns everywhere that I've marked with this cobblestone pillar. So this is gonna be the middle one, the one that goes above, and the middle one just takes up this whole wall and goes until the very bottom of this block, of this level. I'm gonna do it like mine it all the way down by section, and I'm gonna vein mine all the sections one by one. And it's gonna go way down because it's not the, like this, what this room looks like. It's not obviously the final one. First of all, it lacks decoration, but it also, this level is gonna be, the floor of this level is gonna be way down, about 11 blocks lower than, yeah, it is right now. Hopefully I won't see any monsters spawning. But in case they spawn, at least we have some like the way of to defend ourselves. I don't really like in the mood to fight any monsters right now. Okay, so can I actually use this chicken stick instead? Because it is unbreakable. Oh yeah, and it's actually faster. Oh yeah, I heard you. But see, this is why we have so many chickens inside of our base right now. And what's next? The next thing is, I think it's just bay mine a bit of tunnel here, all the way through here from second block. And this floor is basically just a flat ground, something like a bridge. And I'm gonna count from this tunnel, 1, 2, and is mine similar to this one, just from like this tunnel 1 block above. So I'm skipping 2 blocks here, mining 1 more block than this one higher, and just being mined to this in this direction. Let me just check this one more time. Oh yeah, I actually need to skip 1 block inside of this section. Yes, so that's good. Good thing that I've actually went back and checked. 1, 2, and on the third one, 1 block higher, put some torches. I'm gonna do it like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks inside, like 6 blocks wide, 6 more blocks wide. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I immediately place torches here so that any kind of monsters don't spawn. I will actually need some more torches. I don't really know why do I collect these cobblestones even, because I have the generator. And the higher tiers of generators will like make the cobblestone so much faster than the one that we have. Oh yeah, I've made the timer bottle in the last episode, so I can actually speed this up a little bit. But I need to save some of this time for the when I'm gonna be making all this, breeding all these chickens. Probably it's the most useful thing to have the time in a bottle, or alternatively you can have the time acceleration band. I'm just gonna look up band, and it was this one. But I can't really craft it just yet, because I need another star. A couple of them. One thing that these chickens, like these loose, just regular chickens, might be useful for is I might be going around killing them with this sword, and they actually along with their regular loot, they also drop the loot boxes, which some of them actually might contain the nether stars. We just have to be extremely lucky to get those. Like I've never got, whenever I've played Stoneblock, I've never got a nether star from the loot boxes, but the JI actually does say that it might contain another star. But at least one of those. Oh yeah, not the nether star, but the acceleration van itself. I mean, I guess this is actually, in some aspects, it's better to get this van instead of the nether star. And some sticks. To make a stack of torches. I'm gonna switch to shapeless mode now to mine out this whole chunk of stone that we have, like just hanging. Just make sure that it doesn't connect to any other surfaces. It doesn't seem to be. I know that I'm like not placing the torches really efficiently now. I don't want to waste my time calculating every position of every torch. Right, so the upper level is pretty much done. I'm just gonna carve out the rest of the columns now, the inner ones. So the idea is that the thicker ones, they support the ceiling or not. Oh yeah, the thicker ones will hold the weight of the ceiling, the weight of this bridge over here, and the thinner ones will support the actual ceiling here. Like they're gonna have beams going all the way over to the opposing wall. Something like this is just like, obviously it's not important to have the supports, just for the aesthetics. And I'm gonna turn now on the chunk boundaries again. Or actually, I'm just gonna do it from this side. So I'm gonna go one block and mine all the way in this direction, right? Yes. One block. And don't forget to switch it back to the small tunnel. Oh, and that chicken make me jump sometimes with their screams. Yeah, I thought this was looking weird. I've just recently learned of this chicken stick trick. I've never actually used it before. Yeah, and it's a nice pickaxe for the early game. It's unbreakable, it's kind of fast compared to all the other options that you have in the early game. I can actually turn this off. So what's next? I was thinking about how to make the border, the actual border of this thing, and I need to like a way to go up and down. Oh yeah, right. I was thinking about, I'm gonna use like this type of structure, not just one single column, but this type of structure for one reason. And let me show you. So I'm just gonna put every now and then, or even in the every one of those, because and the pearls is not just a like a rare resource in this pack. I'm gonna put the elevators in each one of those, so that I have really quick access to the bottom layer of this base and the upper floor. Oh. I will actually leave this one like this, and like to mark this center location of this base I'm gonna leave it as is, because like it's the place we have spawned, has some significance to it. And I'm gonna make some, I need some andesite, but I can't really do it right now, right? Andesite, cobblestone plus diorite. Diorite is nether quartz, but we actually can do it using